Can a female give a religious-related lecture for the sake of Allah on a social media platform for the public? So men and women are watching this. Is this permissible for her to give this religious-related?
Our role models, and when it comes to this regard, is the mothers of the believers. Aisha radiallahu anha she marks number 4, I believe, in narrating hadith. After Abu Huraira and Ibn Umar and Anas, I believe she's number 4 in narrating hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. She narrated over 2,000 hadith to the ummah. How did she do it? From behind a veil. She would sit and there is a barrier between her and the individuals who are listening to her. Again, being observant of the voice. Again, I want to repeat that because the voice can be a fitna as well. And from behind the veil. But what we see these days of sisters coming and exposing themselves, whether in a public forum, like in a conference, and they stand in front, that's unheard of. Or sisters who expose themselves on social media under the pretext of spreading Islam. That is not how it's done. If we want to spread Islam for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we love this deen, the means have to be as lawful as the objective that we want to achieve. And we have our role models, the mothers of the believers. They have never done that. None of them came out and exposing herself in public in order to teach the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And those are the mothers of the believers. Barakallahu feek.
Just add one quick thing to dealing with a lot of social media things. When Aisha radiallahu anha narrated hadith, it's because a lot of the ahadith only she knew. If she had not narrated these ahadith, we would have not heard these hadith. And that's one of the wisdoms behind the marriage of Aisha radiallahu anha, because of her strong memory and her age and her abilities, and she was an amazing, intelligent woman. She memorized these ahadith and related about the private life of the Prophet ﷺ, many of the ahkam of ghusl and things, she only knew. But some of the sisters nowadays on social media, it's not like they have some knowledge that no man has. They just utilize that platform for popularity. And the asal, the original state of the woman is haya, is shyness, and to keep as out from the public eye as possible. But if a woman has some knowledge that men really don't have, and she can share it, and she does that within the Islamic, keeping her niqab and so on, and voice not softened, as the Shaykh mentioned. Like there are sisters that have very strong asanid in Quran, and the shortest asanid, and they may, from the proper hijab teach, that's different. But a lot of what we see on social media is just kind of an excuse now. The hijab tutorials, sisters got makeup on, and so on, and this is da'wah. No, this is not necessary. And this is a fitna that has come up a lot nowadays, and may Allah protect us and keep us within the bounds to protect our own iman.